Hello, ESL, and welcome to week 11, our last week of the season, our last chance for these drivers to have a chance to win the championship. We have 6 drivers still in contention. Justin Chris leads the way with Merle, Doug Britton, Stewart, Gunny, and Andrew Green. Those are your 6 drivers. As the green flag is out and we are on our way. With Gerald Green quickly taking the lead. Andrew Green on the outside with Gerald Smith in second and Billy in third. So Andrew's looking to take the lead early. This could be big. He is currently 39 points back. Can he sustain this throughout the whole race? Gerald Smith battling his teammate for second, with Doug Britton in fourth. But Andrew Green out to a quick start. As we see Stewart in fourth place. He is also in the hunt. He is currently in fourth position in the standings. So these drivers in contention definitely need to get the stage points. As we see 2 cars have entered the pits. Not sure what happened, but let's see if we can find out what happened with the 513 and the 512. They must have had some type of collision. Definitely hit the wall there. Gerald Smith has reached the 26's bumper. Now he takes a quick peek to the outside. So the top 3 have pulled away from the field. Andrew, Gerald, and Billy have created some distance, almost 2 seconds. As there is 1 car that is left, so they might reach him. As we go back a little bit, Kenny Flores is in fourth with Tiger Band, Berto Demora, and Stewart. Let's take a look at the cars that are in contention currently. Justin Chris is currently in 18th. That's not where he wants to be right now. And the caution is out. Looks like Chris Andrews had some issues. Let's see what happened to the number 2. Gets into the 2-2, just brings the 3, runs into him. Rough start for Chris. 24 just loses it. The 3 runs right into the 2. The 3 had nowhere to go. So Phoenix is already taking casualties. And those drivers that are in a race, they definitely want no part of that today. Need to stay clean. As we have a few cars on pit road. Maybe they're trying to switch up the strategy for this race. as the 21 comes out of pit road first, followed by Travis Arthur and Brian Delp. But Andrew Green with a great start, qualified second, has the lead. That's where he's looking to stay for the rest of the race. If he can do that, there's a possibility he could win this championship depending on what happens with Justin Chris and Merle. But winning these stages will be big. If he could win the race and win stage 1 and 2, that's 15 points. And 40 points for the win. We might get the one to go this time around. It has been an eventful start so far. But it has not affected anybody in the run, anybody in the hunt, so that is a good thing. And we got the one to go signal as cars go double file. Chris Andrews is still in the pits as we see the 512 finally coming out. Now Chris Andrews comes out. It's been a rough season for the number 2. Not the season he hoped for. They're looking to turn it around for season 8. And if all goes well, we will have the next gen cars for next season. So setups might be different. There's a lot of things teams will have to figure out in the off season. As we head into turn 4. Green flag is out. Can Andrew stay in the lead? Gerald on the outside. Can he make the outside stick? And he currently does. He takes the lead momentarily. Now Kenny flourishes on the outside of the 26. Kenny Flores trying to take second, still battling with Andrew. As we see Berto Demora in the picture, currently in 4th. Then Doug Britton, another car that's in contention. These drivers are looking for these stage points. Every point counts right now. Gerald Smith pulls away by car lengths, but Kenny's quickly approaching. Catch him and make the pass. As Berto Demora is in 3rd. Andrew Green in that inside lane, he's starting to fall back some. There is not much traction, can't find much traction in the inside. As Doug Britton now passes him. Andrew Green continues to fall back. Losing all the momentum he had. Billy Sauter has also, and Merle's in the pits. Let's see if we can see what happens tomorrow. He hits the wall. He makes contact. It's an 0-1. Rooster just barely clips him and he just runs into the wall. That is not what this team wanted to see. Now he's in the pits trying to repair that damage. How long will he be in there? But his hopes for the championship might be gone right now. As Kenny Flores is right behind Gerald trying to make a pass. Gerald Smith still in the lead as we see Berto in the picture right behind Kenny. Berto has been putting on some good races lately. It's been a little hot towards the end of the season. Now he looks to the outside of Kenny, trying to make the pass. And he passes Kenny. Now Doug Britton trying to take third. With Mike Honcho right behind. Doug Britton is up to third now. This is a great start for the 84. As we see Andrew, he has fallen to 7th. And Stewart is 6th and number 34. Gerald continues to lead, and he is starting to gain some distance on the 096. As we have 30 laps to go to the end of stage 1. Now Andrew Green up to 6. Well, they're battling, seems like, for 6th place. Putting Stewart on the outside. Stewart is currently 4th in points, 32 points back. So he definitely needs some stage points. And also Andrew Green, he's 39 points back. And Andrew Green currently in 8th. There's Justin Chris, he's up to 14th. If he can manage the top 10, I think he seals this deal. Because Merle is out right now, but Doug Britton could be his only competition. We'll see how this plays out. Doug Britton is currently in 3rd. He is 23 points back. So any stage points he can get right now is huge for this team. Gerald Smith continues to lead the race. He's a half second ahead of Berto. As we have 26 laps to go to the end of stage 1. Your 5th place car in the standings is Gunny. He is currently 20th. He is currently struggling in that lead there. Can he make his way up as the stages go and try to make some noise? Well, he definitely has to get up front to have any type of chance at the championship. Then we have Stuart Zomilia in 6th. He definitely needs to get in that top 5 to get some points. "25 laps to go to the end of the stage." Gerald Smith still leads the way. He's strong early on. As the track has warmed up to 120, we started at 112 for the track temp. We will have the long run speed as long as we stay green. Can manage their tires the best on these long runs. As Berto is 5/10 back. 22 laps to go. Berto's trying to put Desperado Racing in victory lane. They've definitely had a decent year this year. They seem to be figuring stuff out, trying to make some noise. Doug Britton in third, right behind him is Mike Honcho. Doug also has been strong as of late, putting together some great races. This is why he is in third place in the standings. He definitely wants to continue. He wants a victory today, though. His teammate Justin Chris is the leader in points. He is currently 14th. 20 laps to go. Currently no lap traffic anywhere near the leader, which is good for them. As we go around turn 3, let's take a look at Gerald's lap times. Yeah, his last lap was actually his best lap out of the last two. Consistency, that's the important part in this race. As you can see, the track temp continues to climb up to 126. So the track will get more slick as we see Justin Chris has dropped down to 16th. That is definitely not what he wants. He needs to move on forward, not backward. Some of these cars that did take on tires during the caution have moved up. Mike Honcho is up to 4th. So taking on tires early has helped some cars. $16 laps to go to the end of the stage. As we're starting to get a little closer to lap traffic. Will they catch him by the end of the stage? We will see. Gerald Smith leading the way. Still has a decent lead over Berto. Gerald running about 28-second laps. He has 7/10 on Berto. So it's staying, the leading, he's not gaining. Staying about between 0.5, 0.7. As we're starting to see lap traffic come into picture with 14 laps to go. Now we see Andrew Green. He is up to 3rd now. He was at 7th at one point. Now he's trying to make a pass around Berto, and it looks like he's going to make that pass easy. So the 26 definitely looking like he's going to have some long run speed in this race. definitely getting faster as we go. Can he catch Gerald with 12 laps to go? That would be huge. 5 points for the stage winner. It's pedal to the metal to catch the 31. He is gaining quick. .28.1 his last time around. Gerald Smith was 4/10 slower. And he is already there. The 26 is already there with 10 to go. And he's going to pass him easy. The 26 is on rails right now. Definitely has a lot of long run speed. As we get closer to lap traffic, how much will the lap traffic, how much headaches will it cause? We'll see. Some drivers can get through the traffic easy, some can't, some struggle. 8 laps to go to the end of stage 1. Andrew Green, Gerald Smith, Berto Demora, Doug Britton, Mike Honcho are your top 5. 2 of those 5 are in the hunt for the championship. But these 5 points for Andrew Green are big because he is 39 back. So he needs everything he can get right now. He's looking to get his 2nd championship. As he has hit mid-lap traffic. Seems to be having no issues as he's trying to knife his way through. 6 laps to go. Has gained some ground. He is right on his bumper, trying to regain the lead. As Andrew Green splits 2 cars. Now now Smith is a little behind. 5 laps to go. Is doing everything he can not to lose this lead, especially through this traffic. As you see, Berto Demora is about trying to make a pass on Smith for 2nd place. So this traffic definitely causing headaches, as you also see Doug Britton in the picture as we have 4 laps to go. Doug looks to the inside, he gets very close to the field, almost makes contact. Three laps to go. And Andrew has created some distance, so he's going to win the stage. Which is great for that team. This is a great start. He's got almost a 2nd lead. 2 laps to go. Speed takes to the lead, looks at the inside. The 507. To make a pass on the inside, and he clears the 507. 1 lap to go to the end of stage 1. As we go around turn 1. What a start for the 26. Just what he needed. As we go around turn 3 into 4. Andrew Green wins stage 1. What a race by the 20s. What a start to the race by the 26. Everything he needed to go his way has gone his way so far. I foresee everybody heading into the pits on 50 laps on those tires. Everyone does come in. Except the 21. He decides to stay out, which is an interesting move. The 21 has nothing to lose. Andrew Green is currently in 7th after the pit stops. A lot of the cars that pitted in lap 9 after that early caution decided to stay out. But now they're in about 40 laps on worn tires. Their tires have like 40 laps on them. So the restart might be a little crazy. But Andrew Green is your stage 1 winner. And no one can afford any mistakes right now. As you see what happened to Merle early in the race. Doesn't take much to get you out contention. He is currently 32nd, 2 laps down, so it's definitely not looking good for the 33. As we get the 1 to go. We'll see what happens in this restart. We have 6 cars that didn't pit. Top 6. as we head into turn 3. Green flag is out. We start stage 2 with the 21 and the 79 going at it for the lead. And Zach is right behind the 21 in 4th. Now Brian Delp takes 3rd, looking to take 2nd. And he takes 2nd, and Kenny Flores looking to take 3rd. Those worn tires are starting to show. Now Doug Britton is in 2nd. Looks like Doug Britton shot out of the cannon to start stage 2. He's following his teammate. He easily passes the 79 for 2nd. Now the 79 fighting outside, but those worn tires, he ain't going to be able to keep up with the 84. Doug in 2nd, his teammate Kenny in 1st. As we see Andrew Green in the picture, he is currently in 4th, trying to make his way back up to the lead. As we saw in stage 1, he has some long run speed. As the track temperature continues to fluctuate, it's down to 116 now. It was just at 126. Now Berto looking to make the pass on the outside. So Berto definitely showing some speed today. Let's take a look at your contenders once again. We'll start with Justin Chris. He is currently 15th. He's kind of hovered around that position. We have Merrill. He is 2 laps down. He is currently 33rd. Doug Britton. He's in 3rd. He's in 2nd. He's in 3rd in points. We have Stewart. He's 21st. And he is 4th in points. So he was up top early in the race. Seems to be struggling now. Gunny's in 20th. Currently 5th in points. We have Andrew Green, 6th in points. He is currently in 3rd, looking to get more stage points to continue giving him a chance. But Kenny Flourish is leading the way. But his teammate Doug right behind him. Both of them have pulled away from the 3rd place car. We'll see how much speed they have in the long run. Let's take a ride with Doug Britton. Kenny Flores continues to lead the race. He has pulled away from Doug just a little bit. He's 8/10, has an 8/10 lead on Doug. Actually, we have 27 laps left to the end of the stage. As we see Justin Chris is up to 13th. Seems to gain a few spots and then kind of fizzles out a little bit. But as long as he can maintain, he just doesn't want to be involved in a wreck, something like that. That will definitely cost him the championship for sure. Just needs to drive smart. If he doesn't have the car, he just needs to finish clean, drive smart, and just finish the race. Kenny continues to pull away. He's up 7 positions from the start of the race. Five laps to go. .5 second lead over his teammate. So he's showing some speed in the second stage. Once you have all that clean air, the car definitely handles much better. As we're starting to see some lap traffic up ahead. Will he have any issues once he tries to weed his way through there? Andrew Green is still in third. Doesn't seem to be gaining any ground. The 90 looks to the inside of the 512. It's also where you catch these cars, these lapped cars. Sometimes when you catch them going around the turns, it gets a little difficult to make the pass. But if you catch them in the straightaway, the pass is much, much easier. As Doug Britton is approaching lap traffic as well. We're starting to see the 26 in the picture. As we know, he gets faster as the longer the run goes. Now it seems like this is where he's starting to pick up a little bit of speed. Can he get through the lap traffic as well without any issues? As we see Gunny just moves up to 15th after he was in the 20s. Continues to lead. Almost 2.5 second lead on his teammate Doug. So he's definitely getting faster as we go. As the laps are winding down to the end of stage 2. seconds back. Andrew Green almost 3.5 seconds back. Kenny running about 28-second lap times. This last lap was actually faster than the one before. So he is getting stronger as this run goes. He's all clear, really no lap traffic ahead. $15 laps to go to the end of the stage. Now a 3-second lead to Britain. As we see, Andrew Green is catching up to Britain now. He is almost to his bumper. If Andrew Green can't clear the 84, he has a chance to catch the 90. But he has to pass the 84 soon. As we see Lotus Lee take fourth from Bertle. Bertle takes it right back. Head back to the lead with Kenny with an easy lead for almost 4.5 seconds. He's very consistent in his lap times. There is no catching him this stage. He is just pulling away. As we have 11 laps to go. As he looks into the inside, passing the 510. Doug Britton still in second. As Andrew Green has not gotten any closer as he was before. So it looks like they might finish second and third. It still gives them points. But your leader in points is Justin Chris, and he is currently in 13th. He's now 12th. If he cracks that top 10 and stays there, he will be your champion. So he's definitely trying to work his way up. Now Kenny has a ton of traffic ahead of him. Really nowhere to go. This might really slow him down. As we see Merle, he doesn't want to go another lap down. He's currently 2. He does not want to go 3 laps down. Got 7 laps to go to the end of the stage. By the 502. Now he's looking to pass Merle on the inside. This will put Merle 3 laps down. Merle fighting hard on the outside, does not want to lose another lap. And the 90 almost gets into the 2. And Merle has pulled away from the 90. So for now, he is safe. 5 laps to go. Having a little tough time getting by the 502. Now he's right back on Merle's bumper. Can he make the pass? Kenny's lead has shrunk down to 3 seconds. Lap traffic definitely causing some issues for the 90. 4 laps to go as we see Zach in the pits. Not sure what's going on with the 24. He definitely has some damage to the right of that car. That's probably from the damage he suffered earlier in the race. As we see Killmonger, the 21, Brian Delp, and Odin. These are cars that actually all pitted early in the race after that first caution. The 2 laps to go. Kenny definitely is going to win this stage. Can he do the same in stage 3 and finish out the season strong? 1 lap to go to the end of stage 2. Go around turn 2 into the backstretch. We head into the front stretch. Kenny Flourish wins stage 2. Everyone coming into the pits, besides the cars that pitted right before the end of stage 2. They lost a lap in that process. Pit stops are big here, especially for the cars that are in contention. Comes out first. Andrew Green wins a position, then Doug. Looks like the cars that stayed out took a wave around. So Kenny is back in the lead, but Andrew Green, he gained a position on Doug. And Justin Chris had a great stop. He is currently in 9th. So unless something crazy happens to the 499, he's going to lock up this championship, but we still got one more stage to go. A lot can happen. Your winner of stage 2 was Kenny Flourish. Great run by that car so far. Stage 2 winner is Andrew Green. Stage 1 winner. Time's running out. Any decisions you make right now might cost you a championship. Kenny and Andrew go around turn 3 as we get ready for the restart of stage 3. Green flag is out. Last stage of the season as the 26 quickly tries to take the lead on the outside. And he gets by Kenny. That inside lane seems to struggle on restarts. It's the 26 and Lotus as we see the rookie JQ in 4th. Doug Britton down to 5th. Seems to be struggling a little bit on this restart. Needs to get out of the inside lane. Works his way up the track a little bit. As the 21 heads to the pits. And Lotus Lee is your leader currently. Green looking to take that lead right back. He needs any points he can get right now. As Justin Chris has fallen back to 14th. So after being in the top 10, he has dropped out of the top 10 down to 14th. Now Green tries to take the lead right back, takes the lead. JQ's on the outside trying to fight for second. And now he passes Lotus as we go around turn 3. But Andrew Green takes the lead. And he is very fast when he's in clean air. To have this type of run for about another 40, 45, 46 laps. He has shown the speed. As you see Kenny and Doug fighting for 6th. Doug is trying everything. He hits the 34. 34 goes. Now the 22 gets into the 34. 34 is just getting knocked around. I don't know how he didn't hit that wall. Continues to lead this race. JQ in second. JQ's up 18 positions. Lotus Lee is up 12. JQ holding strong in the lead. JQ looking for his first win of the season, of his career, at the last race of the season. Can he pull it off? As Andrew Green has lost 2 positions because of that lapped car. That really hurt the 26. He just couldn't get around that lapped car. He has struggled when it comes to that one lapped car ahead of him. Maybe he can work his way back up, but the laps are quickly ticking down. Kenny Flores down to 18th. He has just lost a ton of speed in this stage. JQ continues to lead. As we have 17 laps to go. JQ just wants to hang on. He's worked too hard to make a mistake now. "16 laps to go." Laps to go as there's more lap traffic coming up for the 10. Goes to the inside of the 507. Have any issues getting by these lapped cars? JQ, Lotus Lee, Andrew Green are your top 3. To the inside of the 511 as we go around turn 4. 12 laps to go. Doug Britton falls down to 5th. As Chris Andrews is 17th. Make that 16th. He's trying to pass any car he can right now. He is just struggling in the mid-pack. JQ with a 1-second lead over Lotus. More lap cars up ahead. He's definitely going to catch him as there's 10 laps to go to the end of the race. The rookie's trying to hold on, doing everything he can to put some consistent laps down. Andrew Green still in third, looking to make the pass on Lotus for second. Takes second from Lotus. Not many more laps to go. Don't think he can catch that 10 unless the 10 really has some issues. So far, so good for Jay as he goes to the inside of the 510. Has almost a 2.5 second lead on Andrew. He's trying to make quick work of these lap cars. Don't want to get stuck around them or behind them for too long. Because right now it doesn't seem like he can get past them. Andrew's 1.7 seconds back. 1.6. Jay has to get by these cars. Lap cars are holding strong on the outside. As you start to see green in the picture. Jay cannot get by these lapped cars as we have 6 laps to go. Can Andrew Green make a push with 5 laps to go? As he's trying to put in some work getting by those lap cars himself. But there you see him in the picture. He's 0.8 of a second back. JQ is just stuck there. He cannot get by these lap cars. His tires are completely gone at this point. 4 laps to go. Andrew Green is right there, 0.5. JQ finally gets by the lapped car. Now can the 26 quickly get by them as there's 3 laps to go. It's harder to get by them when your tires are completely worn. Now he's 1 second back. As we head around turn 3 into turn 4. 2 laps to go. 26 is having the same issue the 10 had. Cannot get by the lap cars. The 125 is trying to make a move. And now we see Kenny Flourish in the picture. All this is doing is letting the rookie pull away as he is 2.3 seconds ahead. White flag is out, final lap. Lotus Lee takes the lead. Now Kenny takes third. Excuse me, third place. JQ looking to put a stamp on his season as we go around turn 3 into turn 4. The rookie JQ wins at Phoenix. Great run by the number 10. He definitely fought hard for this win. That is for sure. up 19 positions. As Justin Frisch finishes 17th. Doug finished 7th. By the looks of it, Justin Chris seems to have won the championship. I will verify everything after the race. I do not think Andrew Green had enough. He was 39 points back. I will verify everything after this race and make an announcement of the champion for season 7. It's been a great season. Next season, I expect it even better. Next gen cars, different car, different type of racing. It's gonna be fun in the off season. I know the teams are gonna work hard, but we still have the truck championship to be settled, the team championship to be settled. So there's a lot to be settled today with 2 more races. We also have the road to be settled also. Road championship to be settled, multi-class, and the road team championship. But thank you for coming out. This has been JV on the call. I will see you guys next time.